To the lesson on arranging your price book. Some of you may be starting with a price book that was created from a supplier update service, and some of the important fields that you see on the screen here in the price book center, like product groups and recall names, may not exist because the supplier did not supply them for you. So in the price book center, the first thing you're going to want to do before we can even arrange it is actually print out the price book by item number. And there's a separate lesson on how to do that, but it's very simple. Because initially we need a list of the items in the price book by item number order so that we can do the next step of arranging it. So once we have our printout, we can go into Utilities, Arrange Price Book, and use this little utility to quickly get our price book arranged so that we can begin the process of entering markups and things of that nature. Now how this works again is it works by item number range. So when we look at our printout and we say, well, starting with item number 10 through 1,000, and I'm just pressing enter here, I want to make these following changes below this white line. Okay, so the fields where I enter a value here are the only fields that will change for the selected items. So let's say I want all of the items in that range to have a recall name of EMT and whatever product group. Now keep in mind your product groups are 4 characters long, but you can use numbers and letters. So if you want to be more descriptive with your product groups, that's fine. You can do that. Later on, when you're setting up your inventory, you could actually tell Cobra that I want every item in my price book from 1 to 999999 to have a reorder level of 100. Then you very quickly got your price book up and ready for inventory tracking, which is cool. So as I'm pressing enter here, the OK button becomes highlighted, and if I press enter on it, it will actually make the changes that I've selected for this group of items, and when it's done, it will tell me it's done, and I can go back to the second, the next set of changes by item number range here. So that's what we want to do first, is get the range of items customized, especially with recall names and product groups, so that we can continue making the next set of changes like entering markups, etc. This ends the lesson on using the Arrange Price Book utility.